Excuse you, that was not Root Buster. That was one of the best Deltarune OSTs in the entire game. Hi. It's time. It is time. I'm excited. We're here. I am peeking. Happy Wednesday! I'm not showing off the whole thing yet. Give me a second. It is the day. I have been so excited for this. I've been so hyped. But welcome in, y'all. How's everyone doing? To start the day off right, woke up earlier today to my grandmother bombarding me with news regarding my whatever you call that, some office that we've been having trouble with, and a headache. So I took some ibuprofen. I took some pain meds earlier, but now we're good. Are you gonna go feed first like most VTubers? I'm not gonna lie, that was the plan, actually. That was actually the plan. Get up from the floor? Give me a second, I lost something. I almost got it. I was actually gonna plan to go feed first because I feel like the face, which you've technically already seen, is the best part, so... Yes, actually, Romy, I can now send you that. I can now send you a PNG of my model. So you can make fucking feet creatures out of all of us. For whatever reason. I don't know why. You know, I'm not even questioning it. So, yeah. I'll remind me later today before I forget. Try looking at my walls. Don't worry. I'll be there again soon. I will retreat there after stream. VR kind of foot edition. Oh God, no. God, no. Ooh, banger. Just wait until I figure out how to rig stuff. Dude, I had like a minor crash out early like an hour before stream because I loaded up VTube Studio and my model was like glitching out a little, like my little two ahogas up top were like glitching out, and I was like, oh God, my trial version expired. I'm gonna have to buy a subscription again. Well, not again, for the first time, and I'm gonna have to try to fix that. So I did buy a monthly subscription for Live 2D just in case, and then I loaded it up and I checked the settings in there and everything was fine. So I was like, wait, and then I closed Live 2D and I just restarted VTube Studio and it just worked. So I spent a whole 14 euros for nothing, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Schwatevs. Better be safe than sorry. But anyway, do we just get right into it? Do we start from the... Okay, hold on. Let me, give me a second here. Give me a second here. Nope. Let me, because... doing this is gonna be a little... Am I gonna be... Oh, okay, hold on. Don't mind me, moving around. Okay, no, I can't do it like that. Hold on. I'm gonna have to move all the way here. Okay, that should work because I wanted to just put VTube Studio on my second monitor and move things that way, but then it started tearing, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to balance this some other way. So here we go. Playing, I think we are gonna be playing something today. Yes. I had a little bit of a spontaneous idea that I'm gonna tell you guys about later. Also, I realized that the blinking tracking is still a little wonky. Or like the looking down. I think that's also partially due to my glasses though. Hold on. Bye. Oh yeah, it's probably my glasses. It is probably my glasses. So that's just gonna be a thing. But whatever. I'll figure it out as I go. And also, considering this is my first time rigging, if anything to the trained eye looks like off or wonky, don't worry about it. It's fine. We learn as we go. Anyway, starting from the feet. We start with the feet. I gotta wait until the live footage catches up so I can check exactly where I am and what I'm doing. Because that's the only way I can like keep track of where I'm moving. But anyway, starting with the feet. The feet being boots. I fucking love I love wearing boots like these in real life too. They look so pretty. They look so pretty. We got the little boots. Can I zoom in a little bit actually? Maybe I'll zoom in a little bit. We got the boots with a little chain. And a little, what do you call that? Little fishnets. I love fishnets. Dude, fishnets are so fucking pretty. They're so gorgeous. I love fishnets. It's just that I can't, like, I love fishnets, but also wearing them is kind of uncomfortable, so I can't really wear them, but aesthetically, to look at, I love them. Anyway, moving on, we got the pants. A lot going on here. We got a little asymmetry going on. We got the chains that I tried to... Are they doubled? I just realized. Are my chains doubled? That was not there before. Why are my chains doubled? There should be only one chain. Is my entire model doubling? Hold on a moment. I just realized that. You see that? Okay, that's not supposed to be the case. That might just be a leg thing. If so, I'll fix that next time. It's whatever. It's whatever. But we got the ripped jeans, we got the chain. That's supposed to be singular, but yeah, it's fine. There had to be some scuff. But I think everything else should be fine. It might just be like the leg area. I don't know, maybe I accidentally copy-pasted something there. I don't know, whatever. Very HSR leg design. Honestly, you're kind of right. Except that this part is actually covered up and not just like some like see-through leggings. But it is kind of HSR, yeah. The asymmetry, the hot pants. I actually do like these kind of designs a lot. I love the asymmetry. I love this aesthetic, which is why I usually like when we have characters in HSR that wear, you know, shorter stuff. I don't usually mind it. It's just that when their entire leg is out, or it's like just fishnets or some see-through stuff covering it, it's whatever. Also, I realize my hand is clipping. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah, it's just the one leg. Huh. No, I think it's both. Whatever. Then, moving up to the torso. Nothing special here except my little thingy here. My little rip here. My little gap. Which I like a lot. Actually, I think I know what to do to fix the model thing. Hold on. I think I know what to do to fix the model thing. Hold on, one second. One moment, we're getting there. I think I just need to... There we go, that'll do. Okay. Okay. Moving on. And this is where I think like we're coming up to like the biggest parts. No pun intended. We have... Now chat, behave, because this is not what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on the necklace, because necklace! I actually have a necklace like this in real life as well. That was gifted to me by my girlfriend. Does it move? It moves a little. The physics are a little wonky. I honestly probably a good thing that I bought the monthly subscription, so I can go back and like tweak this as I go. And this right here. This right here. We got the hand. Which I can also show a little bit closer again later, because you can't really see the ring from this angle. But I really like the hand. I went for like a more... Because as you may be able to figure out here and there, every now and then, also coming like... once I show my eyes as well, that I do want to steer into a little bit of a new theme, just slightly. Very just our exposed design. To be fair, at least it's not the full... Like, if you removed this jacket, then it would be full there. There would be no gap here. So it's not fully HSR. This part, yes. This part, not really. Because there's still a full sleeve under there. But yeah, this part is detached with attached sleeve and the gloves. Look at the nails, they're so pretty. Really fucking like shout out to this artist. Their art style is so gorgeous. God, I always forget how to pronounce. Their name is a little Gabu. Wait, is it Gabu? Gabu Gabu Ga? Gabu Gabu Gabu. A lot of Gabus. Names in the Twitch on my Twitch. Link there. Same with the emotes and the background and everything. So in case you are curious. Really affordable price too. This whole model cost me like what, 300-ish? Anyway. And now for the best part. My mouth. Just kidding. Hi. Hold on. I realized that I gotta enhance my model again. I gotta enhance. I gotta enhance. Enhance. Okay, there we go. Look at the eyes, dude. The eyes are so pretty. The eyes are so pretty. I fucking like of all like of this entire design, the eyes are by far my favorite. They're so stunning. They're so gorgeous. They move a little weirdly because the tracking is weird because of my glasses, but don't worry about that. The bangs too, yeah. Fun fact, there actually was part of this design was supposed to be like hair shadow, but once I realized that apart from just making the hair move, I had to actually like rig the hair shadow myself as well. I decided to say fuck it, and just leave it out. And you also can see the eyes better that way, so I think it's for the best. The eyes look like portals. They're crystallized. They're crystallized eyes. But yeah, and let me move back out because that is pretty much all. That is pretty much all. I am gonna go back down a second to show you guys which hotkey was that? There we go. So you guys can get a close look at my hand because my hand has a little ring. A ring that I also have in real life. Not quite like this, but the, you know, close enough. That I got for my girlfriend and me for our anniversary. So I incorporated a couple little accessories and things from that as well. With every new model, my hair keeps getting longer. Well, no, because before my last model, Keygen, sorry, before my last model, that model, the blue eyes, had long hair, and then I went shorter, and now we're back to long. So now let me see if I can recenter myself properly. If that's gonna work out, I'm gonna have to wait for... Okay, hold on. I'll leave my arm up. Just why not? There we go. Yippee! A little to the right. A little to the right, I think. Actually, I can go a little smaller. I gotta check, like... Okay, I go this far up. I did actually check out like the tracking and the like webcam and stuff in advance, but I feel like every time I restart VTube Studio, it kind of just goes back to normal. Normal goes back to something different, so I have to check it again. Thought it was a prosthetic. I mean, to be fair, it can be considered one. It is crystal, you know. It can be considered a prosthetic hand. Front hair got longer. That is true, actually. The front hair did get longer. It did. Okay, are we good? Are we centered now? That should be fine. That should be fine. There we go. I mean, I could also just move it like in OBS, I realize, so that's whatever. That's whatever. But I really like this model. I really like it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And I did spend like a month doing like the simple rigging myself. So again, if there's a couple sections that I realized look a little weird, but I'm not gonna point them out to you. And if you see them, don't worry about it. Are there more facial expressions? No. No. I could request those eventually, but for now it's just me and how I move my face. I got the surprise. I got the smile. I got the close smile. I got the usual stuff. I do have a blush. Whoops. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I do have a little blush. Little blushy. Ba, 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 ba. I'm a crystal gem! Yay! Hand does remind me a bit of those anatomical hands in old art or science books, which is very cool. Yeah, yeah. I want to go with like a bit more like a kind of like a rock, like metal-ish, punk-ish, but also like a crystal theme because I love gemstones. So we got the crystal eyes, we got the crystal hand, we got the crystal badges for a while now. Really vibing with it. Gotcha, Lenny, thank you for stopping by. Oh, God. And along with that, we also do have new emotes. New emotes. That I also think came out very well and very cutely. Cute. Very nice. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. But yeah. Oh god. Credits to the model, the profile picture, the emotes and everything are on Twitch in the about section, which I also revamped a little bit. By which I mean now everything is Ace Attorney speech bubbles. Thank you for the hydrate, Sarah. My throat is a little scratchy, I realize. Might be because I'm drinking cold water, or because because the only thing I ate was a muffin, which usually makes my throat a little scratchy because of, I don't know, the chocolate, the sugar. Even though there's not much sugar in it. I don't know what it is. Whatever. Whatevs. Victor, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, now I can move this back and I can stop this. Don't worry about about this. Hold on. I am reformatting on my end a little bit. Okay, there we go. Because now I can actually look at both chats again. There we go. Before I had to stare at YouTube for the replay, but it's fine now. Gotta go as well. Just came by to check your model. Looks great overall. Gotta get back to Majora's Mask. Oh! Dude, I love... Majora's Mask is possibly my... Well, it's one of my favorites. It might be in my top 3 Zelda games. I love Majora's Mask. I really love Skyward Sword, even though that game has a lot of problems, but I don't know, maybe just because like it was one of my first Zelda games, but I have a soft spot for that game. What was your inspiration for the model anyway? Honestly, at first it was kind of just the vibes. Just like the aesthetic. I love gemstones, I love the punk rock aesthetic, and I was like, I want to do something with that. The color red is just a thing in my brain now, which is funny because usually, like, I used to always say that my favorite color was blue, which it still kind of is, but I don't know, something about the color red and like the reddish, I don't know, speaks to me. And from then on, I just kind of like went on like Pinterest and other sites and games even, and just picked stuff out, like single pieces that I liked and threw them all together and had my artists do their magic. So, yeah. Ez, how you doing? Love the new model. It is so pretty. Playing for the first time, I have the 3DS. Same, I also have the 3DS version. Fun fact, my first Zelda game was Ocarina of Time for the 3DS. Love that game. Love that game. God, I miss Zelda. I want to play Zelda games again, but they're so expensive. Red Crystals, Mighty reference. Everything's a Mighty reference if you try hard enough. Everything can be a Mighty reference. And yeah, I also love the gradient, the blackish banks, which can be another Mighty reference if you think hard enough, because Mighty also has the gradient in his hair and anyway. Bean, look at me. Yeah, the rigging's a little stiff. I'm gonna have to work on that. I think I might just have to tweak the physics in the especially the ponytail. I want the ponytail to move some more. I'm gonna have to tweak the physics in Live 2D. So I guess it was a good thing that I bought that subscription after all. The game that created 3 different timelines in the Zelda games. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on with the Zelda timeline anymore. I just know there's a lot. And that's kind of all I need to know. By the way, while we're at this OST, fuck the night. Totally random, but I realized Black Knife was playing, and I was like, you know what, going through my pacifist run, I fucking hated fighting the knight because it took me by far the longest of all the enemies, and I'm gonna have to fight it again for both, well, maybe at least one route probably, so oh god. Oh dear. Puppeting takes a bit to get used to. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, considering this is my first time touching live 2D cubism, I think it could have been worse. You know, it came out decent. It's just that the physics are a little, you know. And I think the face is mostly fine. But the face, like, the mouth gave me a bit of trouble, and the eyes are giving me trouble because I'm blaming the glasses. But, it's fine. We're good. We vibe. Yeah. Speaking of another boss that gave me trouble, I recently started my neutral route playthrough and fought Jevil. Actually fought him. And my god, trying to kill that bitch is so much harder than trying to pacify him. My god. That shit took me days. I haven't tried to study the Zelda timeline, but I know it's not as bad as the Kirby lore. All I know about Kirby lore is that apparently Kirby is a horrifying eldritch being that could destroy universes. Shadow of Darkness on the PS2 by For Reals. Shadow of Dark. I feel like I've heard that one. Okay, but so funny story. It's not a story. Funny plan. This music is not a coincidence. Having the Deltarune music play in the background. I was thinking about what to do today after going over the model and the everything and stuff, and I was like, I kind of not feeling Ace Attorney right now. HSR, meh, not really. And then I was like, you know what? I still have almost two entire routes of Deltarune to catch up to before Chapter 5 releases. And I, for the life of me, am not getting to it off stream. So you know what? Why not boot up Deltarune in the middle of one of my playthroughs and speedrun this shit? Disclaimer, this is not gonna be our first proper Deltarune stream. We're still gonna have our tier list, and the theory yapping, which that's gonna be a whole stream, maybe even 2 streams, depending on how long I take. And I'm gonna invite some people to yap with me if they so wish to. But I really need to fucking get on that, because I have my pacifist route done. I have to complete the neutral route and the weird route. And I'm not getting to it outside of stream. I'm just like, everything's like things and other games and studying and whatnot. I'm just not getting to it. So I'm like, you know what? I have 2-ish hours during stream, 2 to 3 hours. So why not? So why not fucking do that? And hey, To those of you who are here and to know your Deltarune lore or just know Deltarune, this is your early chance to bombard me with questions and ask me for opinions on things before we do the proper stream. Sometime, probably soon. Probably soon. I'm expecting maybe not by the end of this month. I'm expecting next month for sure. So, with that said, let me boot up the game. Never mind, I have to go get my external storage because that's where the game is saved on. Hold on, give me a second. My headphone, my earplug got caught in my hair. Hold on. Hold on. Watch me float away and plug out for a second. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Like this, I think. And let me just put you somewhere back here. And there we go. Game is opening up. Oh, I forget how fucking loud this game is. Hold on, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I'm gonna open it up on my own. Actually, no. Can I just hold on? Can I just? Where's the volume mixer? Where's the volume mixer? Where's the fucking volume mixer? Because Deltarune is such a loud ass game. It's so incredibly loud. It's already on fucking like 30, on 40. Hold on. Pause. Pause. I gotta turn it to fucking 10. It is so incredibly loud. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hey, Every! It's me! What is it again? No, is it Control? No, is it... Oh, no, it's not Alt, it's not Alt. Is it... And... Nope. How do I maximize this thing again? I forget. How do I full screen this window again? I forget. Sigga played chapters 3 and 4. All I know is people keep posting a funny TV man and he maybe makes out with Spamton. Maybe? I can assure you that's not even a maybe. That happened and is canon. I can confirm. I saw them. But jokes aside, they are absolutely canonically divorced. Alt enter? Was it that? Was it that? Was it that? Oh, you genius, thank you. But, fun. I mean, hey, that's good because we're not gonna be, we're gonna be continuing from chapter 2. Because that's where I'm stuck at. If only I hadn't accidentally selected chapter 4. There we go. Let me, move over. Oh, I love that it doesn't minimize. Oh, why is the Fugi active? Go. Oh, also have to move things back to where they are. Okay, there we go. I think for HSR we might get drip next week for 4.1. Interesting. I don't... Maybe, actually. Maybe, because we are entering... Are we already in third phase? No, but we should be getting there soon. So it should be soon-ish. But, yeah, as you can see, I finished chapter 1, twice on 2 routes, the pacifist and the neutral, which, by the way, funnily enough, you know how most people would normally have a, let me swap over to the game. You know how usually people would do the thing where, they plan it so that they have, like, 3 files? Like, many of them, many people have, like, they have their pacifist file, which is, like, their perfect file with every secret and everything gotten. They have the neutral one with, you know, the in-between, kind of, or, like, the aborted weird route, and they have the weird route. I don't, because my pacifist run has everything, except for the eggs, because I forgot to get to the egg in chapter 1, and I forgot where to, I like to look that up. So I only could have gotten the eggs from chapter 2 onward, and I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm just gonna keep playing, and my neutral run is gonna be the one with the eggs. That is assuming you can get the eggs on... Because, not gonna lie, my neutral run is also my my aborted weird route run, and I tried... Okay, it's not playing the game. I tried to get the egg while, like, on the weird route before I aborted it, and for the love of me, I just could not get it. I don't know why, but for some reason... Oh, I'm doing the background music as this. Okay, hold on. That's the issue. But for the life of me, I would not get that fuck-ass room in between on the weird route. Is that just a thing that you just can't, or was I just really unlucky? Anyway, let me swap back over here. There we go. I also should probably, I'm gonna make a little disclaimer here. Because just in case anyone comes in here and they don't know and they see me fucking speed through the entire dialogue, to clarify that I am not a lore skipper. That I know all of the dialogue in this game. So let me just do a little thing. Let's see. Not a lore skipper. This is a neutral route speedrun. Just in case. Just in case. Just to clarify. There we go. Because I need to make this very clear that I fucking love this game. I fucking love Deltarune. The Rain Rod has come back, and it's come back hard. By the way, fun fact, I tried to see if you can get like little Easter eggs when you call like when naming yourself in the game. And there are a couple, from what I've seen. I know what happens when you try to name yourself Gaster. I tried it. I know what happens when you name yourself, you know, like certain characters. Like when you name Chris. Or no, when you name your vessel certain characters. And Gaster goes, interesting coincidence or whatever. And I tried to see if that applies to like the creator as well. So I tried putting December, didn't do anything, sadly. I think Chris actually does, though. I think you also get that choice if, like, when you put the creator's name as Chris, I think he also goes, like, very, very interesting coincidence or something of the sort. Let me see. This is my normal, this is my pacifist, this is my weird route, and this is the neutral route. Hello, Noel. This is the neutral route where I got the egg, although I do have to go back and try to see if I can get it now. Unless that's just not a thing at all. Not sure. I'm gonna go back, see if I can get the egg. I'm gonna be... See, I would say I'm gonna fight every secret boss, but I'm pretty sure that fighting Spamton actually kills him, and he doesn't go into your inventory as the deal maker, if I recall correctly, so I don't want to do that because I don't want to kill Spamton. So I'm probably just gonna, like, as long as I kill one, it's neutral enough, because I don't want to kill Spamton, I don't want to kill Tenon, I don't want to kill Jack, because I don't want that. Because they're my little creatures. Anyway. Let's see if I can go back and... Whoops, if I can go back and fucking... get the egg, because... last time I tried, it did not want to work for the life... Oh. Also, I realized the game volume was very low. I'll fix that in a second. Wait, that's new dialogue. Isn't that where we came from? Yes, it is. There isn't any cotton candy left, so... So I might need to make myself a little smaller, I also realize. I'll make myself a little smaller. And I'll lower my hand. That'll do more. Noelle, honey, I could not answer that if I tried. I just am. Sorry, they just are. Oh, I can't go back? Wait, can I not go back at all? Like, to that area? No, I can't. No, what am I talking about? I can go back to the trash heap, so it's just for now. It's just while Noelle is with us. Okay. For a second, you gave me the frights. No sticky keys. Shut up. Let me see. We go up here. We have Noelle press the button. Oh, also, volume. Let me put that all the way up. Ba 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 da 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 na 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 na. Bow bow bow. Is it X? No. Wait, why can I not fast forward this? It let me last time. If I just press X. Why does it not let me speedrun? Let me skip dialogue. Simplify, full screen, auto run, return to title, controls. Cancel menu, reset default. Why is it not letting me doing that anymore? It let me do it before. That's weird. I want to see if I can finish if I can speed run, and by speed run I mean just be really fast, because I don't... Oh, I do have to... I have to go up first until they're like, hey, let's ride that thing. I'm gonna try and see if I can at least get to the Spamton fight today. Okay, wait, is that the one that says, like, ride the... But there are 3, place 1 and 3? Okay. Now I can go back down, and I get into the cups. Because honestly, like, the early chapters go by pretty fast. If you know, don't worry about, like, text and everything. Da-da-da, da-da-da, na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh god. Dude, it is, like, impossible not to vibe to this music. It's not even my favorite OST. I prefer the, Can I still recruit you when I... Because I killed a bunch of you in, like, before I aborted the weird route. Can I still recruit you? Oh, but actually, yes. You know what? Susie? Show off your healing, girl. Ow. How much do you need? Do you need the full 100? Of course you do. Alright, you get hit, and you use your 2 points healing. 3! I'm sorry, girl. There you go. Wait, get hit? Oh, get hit? Get hit. Okay. Is sucking up coffee out of a tall glass. You know what? Sure. Bum bum bum. Whoops. 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 I need to familiarize myself with the controls. Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. Did I even go over here? I did not. Balloons! Do I have to get Noelle? Oh, there we go. It's weird that I can't, like, skip through the text. That it doesn't let me. That's weird. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I forgot that hits me. Oh, the fucking mouse game is coming up. Upgrade? Oh. I'll take that. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, 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 oh. Ba-da-da-da. Let me see. Trap all. Oh. Perfect. Oh, fuck. Fucking Christ. I should change my category to a Deltarune. I forget. Hold on. I forgot to change any of my stream info. I'm an idiot. Hold on. I am a dum-dum. Deltarune, neutral route, speedrun. There we go. Change my stream info. And this. Okay, there we go. Go back here. Okay. Oh yeah, Noelle is gone. Why can I not do this? Why can I not? Is it Y this time? No, okay, it should still be X. Okay, whatever. Whatever the case, I guess. I guess I just have to spam E. Put the mouse in the hole. Oh, right. Right. That's how it goes. New minigame time! Oh, fuck, we're already going. First try. First try. Watch. I love how Ralsei and Susie are just taking turns jumping on it. As if that's gonna change anything. Oh, you're evil. Oh, you're evil for that. Ha! Oh, now it's working. Oh, it's control now? Oh, okay, I realize. I realize. Okay, I'm just stupid and was pressing the wrong key the entire time. Wow. And we're here already. Okay. Noom. Birdley, my boy! I fucking love Birdley. Which probably comes as a surprise to no one. Alright, now we're doing it. Alright, Lancer, help me out, buddy boy. Oh yeah, I also obviously have the original Star Walker. I need to remember to go back and see if I can get the egg. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, Lancer, petrify! Petrify! Alright, hold on. Let me, where's Jockington? Actually, let me see. With the pink cat ad from the city, it's animated too. It's beautiful. There was a safe slot over there, but I don't need it. Bam. Bam. Nope. Quit. And quit. And there we go. I love Susan. I love Susan. Wait, this one was a little weird. This one... Wait, no, I think I remember this. This one was there. And then there... Quit. Ha! I remember! Wait, no, I don't, actually. Never mind, I don't remember. Fuck! There we go. God, I hope that in the next chapters we do end up getting some more Birdley character development, because he's like halfway there, you know? Like he's almost there, just not quite. He's still like mildly delusional. Nope. Nope. Also, I realize, is that a duck or a bird? Is that a blue bird? I never realized what these images actually are. There's a sun, there's a house, there's a... whatever the fuck this is supposed to be. Clouds? Clouds, maybe? And a bird. A blue bird. Huh. Alright, Birdley backstory time! Dude, it's while I skip over his backstory, I will yap about it. I think it's very interesting that, also a little frustrating how even after this, people don't really like Birdly is I think a lot of people, when you ask for their favorite characters, they're not gonna tell you that it's Birdly. And a lot of people like hate on or shit on Birdly for being the way that he is, which to an extent is fair, but they also don't even stop to think about why that is. Like, Birdly is like the prime example of a child that is just starved for attention and will act out in any way to get said attention. Starved for attention, starved for affection, for praise. And I cannot wait to meet Birdly's parents to be rightfully mad about their fucking failure at their job. Because you cannot tell me that a child like that has good parents. And to be fair, who has good parents in this fucking game? Let me push Lancer. Let me push him over to food. There you go, buddy. Have some spaghetti. There you go. Save. Oh yeah, recruits is blanked out, so okay, interesting. Okay, now let me go to Cyberfield? Question mark? Man, no, trash zone, and then it should be easier to get. Oh. And I hope I can still. No sticky keys. Shut up. Oh, whoops. Oh, hey, okay, so hey, at least they come after me now. No. Oh, and they're back too. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So it should all be back to normal. Oh. I didn't know about this. Hold on. Do they all have dialogue about Spampton? We don't talk about that around here. Oh. Can I talk to you up there? Oh, wait. Cones for ice cream. Alright, honey. Well, I guess I'll go back up. Okay. I didn't know they had a little one-liners about the boy. Is this even the way? Hold on. Is this even the way? Is this even the way? I think it should be, right? Oh yeah, because I think in the weird route these are the cars are just gone. Right? Is that the case? I think. Marshall, how you doing? Okay. Oh. There we go. Anything to say about this? No, nothing. Okay. Well, yeah, you're gone. For, reasons. You're back. Ba 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 da 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 na 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 na. Oh, you're here now. Oh. Can we support the rebels, but they aren't here. Not really sure how I would support them, though. Yeah, about that. Actually, no, they should be. Actually, no, they should be here now because I fought them afterwards, I think. Never mind, they should be good. Okay, you guys anything to say about? No idea who you're talking about. You know what? Let me get a Susie tea. Let me get one of everything. Because I'm probably gonna need it. And I'll get two Chris ones. Is it this way? Okay, so same thing. The dress on it. Okay, now this one should be the one. Okay. Ah, fuck. Fuck her mother. Whew, barely. Oh, right, this one was weird because... Okay, yeah. Right, what about... Okay, don't I have to go down further? Whoops. Nope, I cannot. Okay, so... we go up. Nope. Oh, never mind. There was nothing here. How do I forget. How do I get down there again? What? For some strange reason, a giant toilet-shaped toilet is blocking the way. Oh, okay. So their way of saying you're not getting back. Okay. How the fuck do I get to the trash heap again? I forgot. Do I need to... Actually, wait, maybe I need to do it like this, and I just go down. Oh god! Okay, there we go. That's it, yeah. Alright, first, time to get hit by dog. Okay, now are you going to... Well... Oh! Okay, so so maybe it was a weird rude thing? Well, there is a man here. He might be happy to see you. What do you think? Yes. You got the egg. There we go. Okay, so maybe it is a weird rude thing that you can't get this? Or I was just really unlucky. Whoops. Oh, right, I actually have to go back, I realize. I actually do have to go back. Right. Wait, no, I go up. I go left. I go there. I've been a little while since I've saved, so I'm gonna hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. 1, 2, 3. And up here. And up here. It's a long way back. You know, I'm gonna save here. Oh. Of not knowing what a sugar... Funnily enough, I actually don't know what a sugar plum is. Nope, 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 nope. I can't recruit you anyway, so doesn't matter. Oh boy, that was cool. Okay. Nope, okay. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Okay. Go to mansion. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now we're cooking. Joshua, welcome in. Let me buy one of everything, because why not? I have the money. I should probably equip you all. Nice new model, thank you, I'm loving it. Okay, what do you have? You have the watch. Let's give you... Let's go for Ralsei really needs fucking something better. Give you a royal pin. Give you a bow tie, because why not? Give you a royal pin. And give you the iron shackle, because why not? What's everyone's defense at right now? 7, 7, 7. Beautiful. Yeah, it looks so nice. It's so pretty. I love it. Whoops. Okay, that's where we came from. Nothing there yet. Whew. Oh, fucking Christ. That didn't hit me for some reason. Respect the pottery. Well, I'm not gonna respect the pottery in a second. How far can I take this? How far can I go with this? Well, that didn't take long because I forgot I was pressing the wrong button. Warmify and half warm, is that enough? Wait, that should be yellow to... No, that's orange, so... Yeah. Warmify and then spare and spare. Okay, so these I can still recruit. Okay. Oh god. Actually, you know what? Susie, give me another heal. Because I neglected to use Susie's heal more in my pacifist run. There we go. It's one more now. Was there something down there that I could have... Alright, Susie, go ahead, honey. Just go off. Go off. Kick your heart out. Was there something down there? Oh! Whoops. Of course you're also blue. Warmify. Half warm. And you defend. Na na na, ow. Na 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 na. Ow. Okay, there we go. That's them fully recruited at least. Does that just not hit me? Well, that does. Ah, right. Okay, so just that. There we go. All right, task. Okay, so it's this way around. So it's task, Timberly, task with a Q, and task with a C. This one's task with a, okay. K, Timberly, Q, C. K, Timberly, Q, C. Which painting's name is first alphabetically? Task... left. Yes. Which painting's name is third alphabetically? Third. Task. Task. So bottom. Which painting is for? Actually, wait. I think that isn't this a trick question? Because, or is it? Hold on. Oh, never mind. Oh, but you just fight her either way. Okay. Oh, well, that makes it easy. Pet. Oh, interesting. So it's just spares me. That's interesting. You think we're gonna get something from HSR this week? Honestly, I'm not sure. I wonder if we're gonna get a like a teaser video anytime soon. Because we've only gotten like the drip marketing essentially, but not any official like not any teaser. Oh, I forget that it does that. Ha! Fuck. Okay, I need to swap fingers here. Oh. Da, 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 da. Huh. There we go. Oh. Huh. 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 Next week we should get drip marketing for 4.1 in the special program. Is the special program next week? Oh. Did I get all the green check marks or the blue check marks? I might not have gotten all the blue check marks, I realize. I did not get all the blue check marks. I gotta go back and get the blue check mark. Well. Time to do that in a second. God, 3.8 has lasted for a while, but I am. Hello, Newbird. Newbird's moving up in the world. Sure you are. There we go. Boom. What is over there? Na 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 na. Ends February 10th or 11th, and next week we're after. True. Ow. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just run through. Whatever. Na na na. That one. Excuse me, that one. Excuse me, that one. Excuse me. This one. Excuse me, this one. Thank you. I had to stand right in front of it. Okay, now I gotta look up where the fucking third check mark is that I didn't get. Or wait, do I have to... Cyberfield? I think it was up here. Oh, I found all three of them. Okay, so I just have to talk to him. Oh yeah, I guess so. I wonder if they're gonna delay the drip marketing a little. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. But yeah, the live stream should be then. And hopefully we're gonna get a proper teaser. Mansion. Misses our stream because of meds? Oh no! But Sven, welcome in. How you doing? We're not doing much, just vibing. And catching up. Well, I am using that time to catch up to Deltarune in the meantime. Yeah, I love the new model. Right, the mouse wheel. Oh god, I suck at this. Could be worse. We are grippable. We are many. Oh, well, that's easy. That did not get a lot. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, shit. Okay. Side Colts are home the whole week, but that means I can play Arknights Enfield. Oh yeah, Arknights released tomorrow. I forgot about... Well, I forgot about it until everyone started talking about it like 2 days ago. I don't know if I want to... If I might wait to check out Arknights. There's just so many gacha games that I started and then I don't keep up with, like P5X, DNA. I mean, Xenos I've kind of dropped by now. Like, there's just so much and so little time, you know? I'm also gonna wait for, like, the optimization to see how that's gonna work out. I wonder if they've improved on DNA since then. I wonder if I can play with controller now. That should be a lot. Okay. Oh! Oh, why thank you. Da, 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 da. Oh, you still hit me, you bitch! Start. Oh, reverse 2, yeah. I'm still only at chapter 2. I have not continued that game at all either. Okay, what do I... Oh, do I just need to... Okay, there we go. Where is dog? Where is dog? Dog is somewhere down here, I think. Key not found! Okay, where's dog? Where is dog? Oh, there we go. Part of the CB of Silver Palace, my first 6 days was super good, but you need a good PC for that. I'm also not placing much hope on Silver Palace until we see the ratio, because the last trailer I saw had like 2 men. Okay, what's over here? Da, 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 da. Oh, well. Oh, motherfucker. Actually, wait. Warmify you. Half warm you. And half cold you. That should be perfect. Okay. Oh. Can you stop, please? Can you stop? Can you, like, stop? Can you, like, stop? Thank you. If you ignore the male MC, they were just 2 playable from 6. There are 2 more males, I think, could be featured. Interesting. Okay. I mean, 2 out of 6 is a 1-to-2 ratio. 1-to-3. 1-to-2? 1-to-2. Which, to be fair, I mean, that's not bad. Oh, God. Is this the way forward? This might be the way forward, I realize. I forget. I think this is the way forward. Oh. Well, we are so close to death. Ralsei is 1 step away from death. Oh, right. There was nothing here. Right. Flying horse does sound fun. Okay. Listen, as long as Chris doesn't die, it's fine. As long as Chris isn't dead, it's fine. Oh god, the Beepus! Not the Beepus! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can I please hit a save point? Any save? Okay, Birdly. Yes. Yes. Let me save, please. You know what? Of course not. Oh, I thought I that one better than expected. For a second, I forgot that this wasn't a POV swap scene. Yes, Ralsei. Totally. Yep. Whatever you say. Whoops. Dark fountain room. Okay, not gonna go there yet. Right. All right, time for some Ralsei alone action. No. I'm gonna try to avoid all the houses. I don't think it matters, but... So thoughtful. Thoughtful queen. Oh, I wanted to get the banana! I don't want to be potassium deficient! Did you see the split they're gonna do in Band? I did. Do I think it's a good idea? I mean, to be fair, when does Bandai, when does Bamco ever have good ideas? So, not sure how I feel about it. Maybe it'll even out the rotations a little bit. I doubt it, because why would they not capitalize on their 3 most popular characters every single time without fail? Let's see. Is this the way forward? No, I don't think it is. Oh. Well. Na 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 na. No. Right. Ta-da. 1, 2. Okay, wait a moment. Does it matter? Is there anything? I forgot. Is there anything over there? Oh. Pacify them. There you go. Have you an Ave Mujica for it getting a whole movie in the in addition to the anime season they're gonna share with Maigo. Yeah, currently Ave Mujica might be the child. God, I remember back in my day when it was just 5 bands and fucking Yukina kept getting 5 cards a week. Along with who else was it? Honestly, just all of Rosalia except for like maybe fuck, what was her name? Aiko? Tomoe's little sister. Back then in like 2020 or something. Afraid for older fans that the OG game is gonna be less supported? Probably. That's usually how it goes with these fuckers. Smells like ozone. Little castle. Na, 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 na. That. There we go. Let's see. I'll write the mouse one. That should be one. Oh, fuck. This one. I didn't want them to get anything. I think just that? No. There we go. Oh, can I not get this at all? I forgot. I forgot. Well, whatever. Lenny, welcome back! High five! No. Whoops. We are Deltaruning because I need to catch up before chapter 5 comes out, and I can't get it done off stream, so we're doing it on stream. I have 2 more. Well, I have 1 and no, I have 2 routes essentially to complete. I have 2 times chapters 3 and 4 and 1.5 or half of chapter 2 each time. I feel the same, sure. What if I say nothing? Yeah! Yeah! Ha ha ha! Right. Right. You bought the game? Oh, I sure did buy the game. Yes, yes, yes. I have my pacifist run is all the way through, minus the eggs because I forgot the egg at chapter 1, so I'm getting the eggs in the neutral route. You know, switch things up a little bit. Anyway, it's time for the best character in the entire franchise. Is anyone surprised that I fucking love this guy? Look at him in his stupid hat. And his stupid eye patch. No, like these games I'll buy. This game is worth it, you know? I might join rules for certain, you know, AAA titles and you know, the sword, but Toby Fox fucking deserves every cent. Can I lose against him, I wonder? Can I lose? What if I lose against rules? I never tried losing against him. Whatever this. Actually rejected design we made. Various bullets. Would you like that answered? Okay. Say it like this. Is there any special dialogue if you draw or you lose? Is there any different dialogue? If so, I want to try and lose. Because before I've only seen people win, and I've only won myself when I played the pacifist. Yes? Bet. Bet. Rules, take it away. Oh fuck, I forgot about this. Na 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 na. Caesar, welcome in! New model, yes, yes, yes! Oh. Didn't know that's how it moved. I only remember that. I usually only stick with the dock. Dude, I love this song. And yes, I am also biased, but it is such a banger. I want to play this one on the... I got the notes for this piece on for the piano, so I want to learn it. So good. Yeah, I don't see many people talking about its pronounced rules. Uh-oh. Don't worry. No need to worry about that because you will... Oh. Because I will not be claiming a single house. No, na, 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 na. Whoops. No, no. You need more commercial zones. Alright, is that it? Oh, not quite. Na, 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 na. Whoops. Na, 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 na. You need more residential zones. What if I don't, though? Na, 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 na. Whoops, okay. I remember a lot of people talking about it back when Chapter 2 came out, mostly because people split their tongues trying to say his name the normal way. Can I make a hot take? I don't know, actually this might not be a hot take. This is just a take. Just a theory. A thought. And I'm gonna go more into it on our Deltarune stream. I'm just gonna keep my single house. It's fine. I don't need to be a landlord. I am fine with my humble abode. Rules? If he really tried to, absolutely could kick our asses. This man has hidden strength that he has not yet shown to us. And I believe that if this man ever got serious, we would be dead. On the spot. The game hath been overed. And lo, I have the most realistic... God, cut the battle! Oh, you won still? Okay. See, is that... Okay, if that's a Phantom consensus, I've actually seen people on both sides. Or people just pass him off as, you know, an idiot. And, you know, the pure comedic relief, like a... Not quite a Lancer type, but you know what I mean. But God, I want to see this man get serious just once. How doth it feeleth, worms, to be bestedeth by the best, to be laid low by the Duke of Puzzles? So, what happens now? What? You have more houses, so what does that even do? Gladeth thou asked! You don't have any plan, do you? Shut! Shutteth yon uppeth! I need to screenshot that. That is gold. That is a beautiful line. That is a gem of a line. I've seen most people go, he could, but he never will, so it doesn't matter. I can see that. I can see that. I would love for Rules to just, at some point, even if he never chooses to go serious against us, I would love for him to just swoop in one day, like, whether, like, help us out in a pinch, and we're like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Why are you here? You're just gonna, like, drag us down. And Rules just fucking snaps his fingers, and whatever problem we had, whatever place we're stuck on, the problem's just solved. I would love that. For him to just casually display his world-shattering powers and then dip. And behold my truth! See? Because he says this and then... Because I'm sure that this he also doesn't mean. Like, he's not even trying. He's like, oh no, I've been petrified! Damn it! Although I would, you know, in hindsight, I also would love if both were true, you know? He is incredibly strong, but also he is, like, he's also an idiot. Up pose. Like, I do want him to canonically be this silly as well. B-side, sure. Wonderful picture. Yes, we were. Art thou just going to leave with me here? Thou not even going to show with me the picture! Depends on if he's gonna be some Sans equivalent or whatever. I genuinely have given up on trying to predict Deltarune. Yeah, that is very fair. I do want him to be kind of like a Sans case. Not in terms of, like, his role. Honestly, I think that's... My current going theory is that our Sans, as in our bad root boss, although there is no real bad root right now, there's, like, the weird root and I guess the kill everything route, but I wouldn't consider that like a bad route for now. I like to think that Susie's gonna be our Sans of the weird route. I'm gonna say don't care because nothing really happens here. Really don't care. God, like there's so much I want to talk about when it comes to this game and like the theories that I have. Some of which are more common, some of which less. Yeah, the thing is, I can't. I would love to, buddy, but I cannot. I have a whole bunch of Susie Lovanias. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I do need to... Okay, now it is time. Wait. Never mind. Where is it again? I forget. Where is... Queen's basement again? I forgot. Oh, is it here? Is it... Wait, is it here? No, it's not. Floor 1 to the right. Floor 1 to... Well, yeah, I haven't unlocked it yet. I forgot. That's that. That's that. Yeah, I forgot. Because I think I should be there now. It might be... Is this floor 2? Is this floor... This might be floor 2. Do I go... I know I need to go right somewhere. Oh, right, because... Right. I remember. I remember. Yeah. Because I didn't talk to the guy before, so I need to go back down, I think. And go back to that room. I think I remember. Yeah, it should be over here. Right. Became lost in craftsmanship. Do I need to wait for you to... Oh, there we go. There we go. I know I could have. I just forgot that I forgot to talk to the hacker guy. There we go. Now we got the shortcut. Was I not in the trash heap? I might not have gone to the trash heap even, I realize. I forgot the whole thing. I need to get keygen! I forgot! Spamton! Go inside! Yes! Let me... Okay, hold on. Let me snipe this real quick. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Motherfucker! Oh, you bitch, every time! Nope. 3 Chromer! What a steal! You know what? Fuck it. I'll get one of all of them. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna skip through this just so I can. Whoops. Speaking of communion. I still what was he trying to say here? What was he trying to say here? Also, I think it's very interesting that, like, as he's glitching out, like, this is when he starts speaking normally. Anyway, friends. Keygen. Okay. Escape. And now we go back. Now we go back. Mansion. Na 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 na. Yep. Oh god. Now time to not die. Can I first try this? Well, technically it's not a first try because I've done this before, but... save? Right, nothing here. Oop. $1 dark. Hair reminds me of Jing Yuan. I can see that. I can see that, yeah. Red Yuan. Can I catch it? There it was! Friend! There it was! I saw it this time. It's only when you go up, I think, right? Okay, now. First try. Well, first try on this route at least. Okay, that didn't go well. It's fine. Whoop. Oh, I got the controls mixed up. Okay, now we're good. Perfect! First try, baby. And nyum, nyum, nyum. Save it again. Even though there's nothing here. This is the room we come out of later. Yes. Oh god. There we go. The official Ascor, welcome in. Beer? No beer. No beer here. Beernt. Alright, we go back. We give the disc to Spamton. No beer, no deer. How fast do you think we're beating Spam Boy? Considering I fought him before, and I doubt it, and he's not as hard as Jevil is when you try to fight him. We can do it this stream, I'm sure. Actually hit a deer-shaped bump. My goodness. Traction. Talk. Give disc. Transfer. Alright. Do we need to stock up on items? We have I kinda wanna save the rules rule. Rules rule. Does Vendor have a dog dollar? I'm gonna do that at the safe spot. Go back. Mansion. From the egg? Oh, right. Okay, let me see. I'll save the tension. I'll swap this. This for the CD bagel. Nope. I would like to sort this. Decrease each chapter. Give me another revive mint. We got a dark candy there. I kind of want, because I kind of want to keep like one for every like one item from every chapter, you know? At least some like more, you know, like character specific ones. Like I want to keep a dark candy. I want to keep a rules rue. I want to... The teas don't matter because they rot. Let's see. I do have a revive dust. I do have a revive dust. I recommend selling the dog dollar now, but I kind of want to keep it, you know? Yeah, the teas are useless after this. So I'm gonna keep those. I have one dark candy in there. I have the revived... I mean, I should be good. I hope that I'm not gonna have to use my revives, though. I kind of want to keep... You know, I'm gonna keep one revive mint away, so I'm not tempted to use all of them at once. Yeah. I think the revived dust is gonna help me more in this fight than it is in the night fight. Because in the night fight, you get one shot anyway. And then you get 999'd. So, that gives me more room for 2 more items. Let me get some more butt juice. I'll get some more butt juice. That is pretty expensive, though. It's fine, it's 100. I could have just gone bought a CD bagel. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. Save. Does revive dust work better with the blue ribbon? Where do you get the blue ribbon again? Actually, hold on 1 second. What do you need again for the is it called the twisted sword or whatever? The one you need the thorn ring for. What's the other item you need to make that that thing? So, just to make sure that I have it. The gacha machine? Oh, I haven't used the gacha machine like at all last time. I should do that for this one. Can't get it yet? Okay, good. Pure crystal? Okay. Just checking that I'm not missing anything. Because I do want to get that sword for this route. I don't know what it does, but I want to get it. Wait, pure crystal. So it's not it's not in the game at all yet, because I don't remember that item being a thing. Huh. Oh, in that case, I wonder what if that's yeah, what if you get that for like getting all the shadow crystals maybe? And like it's a neutral / weird route only thing then. Hence why it's a hence why it's a twisted sword, I think it's what it's called. Or something weird. Let's see. We are just about ready. So let's go back. Yeah. I am probably gonna take a little break before we fight him though. But I'm gonna wait until we get the banger music, and then we're gonna take our break. Because I've been live for 2 hours. And I need some food. Alright, spammy boy. Slot for a disc there. Insert lower disc? Yes. I also love how even like the ambient, like the ambient music stops. I'm not gonna kick or hit it. I don't think that's gonna do anything, but... Deep Frost, how you doing? New model indeed. Hello, my man. God, the realization that in itself hurts as well, because at this point, Spamton actually thought he was gonna be free. Like, he actually thought that this was gonna work, and then he looks up and sees the strings still there, and he's like, what the hell is this? And, like, him attacking Chris is just a last resort. If we had just been able to get him out without fighting, you know, like just by putting the disc in and giving him his new body, he would have just fucked off. Clean up on aisle 3! Okay. Alright. I guess freedom's just a penumbra phantasm for big shots about the world revolving. Heaven, are you watching? Alright, and to this, we are going to take a little break. 10 to 15 minutes while I go to the bathroom and get myself some food, and then we will see how fast we can get this. I do want to do it in this stream. I think we can do that. Should be possible. But yeah, little break. Alright, I'm back, but I'm still eating. So give me like another 5 minutes. Okay, I have speedrun my food. It is time to be a big shot. Oh god. Ah. Whew. Also, let me to answer your question. We got a tier list coming up for more details, but top favorites, I would say, for me, are Susie, Rules, Birdley. I am very... Chris. I am very curious about the soul, which you could say technically is us, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm kind of not fully on board with like, the soul is complicated. But I say those four might be my favorites. Chris, Susie. Oh, and Tenna and Spamton, obviously. I forgot about them. I'm so sorry. Choking any percent. No. That's supposed to be us? Okay, see, here's the thing. Yes, but also I feel like there's more to it. Because I feel like even the soul knows something that we don't. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, we are controlling the soul. Absolutely. This is not... I'm not like trying to be like trying to blame shift, you know? I'm not pulling the Kara move. But I do think the soul knows more than they let on. Emmy, welcome in. How you doing? So in a way, while we do control the soul, I do think that there's more to it than just it being a representation of the player alone. I'm slightly confused. Welcome to Deltarune. End the stream. I feel like making the soul a vessel for us with its own knowledge would be too convoluted. Yes, but the thing is that, like... I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see. It'd be redundant with Chris's role? Not necessarily. It depends. It depends, I think. Because this, I feel like the soul still has, like... Like, I'll say it this way. I think the soul... There's more to the soul than it just being the player. You know what I mean? Like, why are we here in the first place? You know? All that stuff. In that sense, I mean. If it's the weird route, that's just a retroactive thing. Partially. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, Spam's just been waiting and bugging out the entire time. By the way, fun fact, I didn't actually know that this OST had, like, vocals apart from the big shot stuff. I didn't know that the whispering that I think plays during the freedom motif, I didn't know that was there for, like, a while until I, like, listened to it a couple of times. Just to double check. If I kill Spamton here, he's not gonna join us, right? We're not gonna get the deal maker if we kill him, right? Because if not, then I'm gonna spare him because I want the deal maker. I need that because what I'm doing is I need to keep the deal maker for two routes. One in which I give Tenna over to Metaton, or, you know, Ghost Metaton, and one in which I keep him in Castletown, just in case. You get the puppet scarf instead? Alright, we are sparing the boy. The man, the boy, the creature. Okay, let's see if how fast we can get this. I forgot what he does first. I had my hand off the key. Okay. The real boy, the thing. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. Because for this one, I have to use both hands because shooting with E is a lot trickier than with enter. Also, I realized that like the spam shooting, like just like spamming enter or spamming the shooting key, tends to do worse than just like doing it in bursts. Schmoes and Daves into rows and graves, cathode screams into cathode scream. Okay, we get it, buddy. Ooh, close. So far, so good. Let me move this a little bit. That should work, okay. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Fucking Christ. Okay, this one sucks. I'm taking my time with this one, I don't care. I should really take my time with this one. Keep that between you and your ex, truly. We don't need to know. We're still good for one more. Oh god, I hate this one. God, I hate the Peepus. I don't hate Peepus, but I hate the Peepus attack. Ooh, I somehow evaded that. Honestly, we're still good. You finished UTY, why are you struggling? Truly, I should be good at this now. And I did also beat Jevil, so it's fine, I got this. Except for this one, just do charged shots. Yeah, but the thing is, if I miss the charged shots, then, like, I am more likely to miss the charged shots than I am to miss the spam shots. Okay, this one I should use if I can hit you. Okay, now we gotta heal. You snap. You snap. And you are going to hit Susie with a bagel. I only beat the UTI pacifist route. We're gonna get to the neutral and vengeance, I think it's called, at some point. Look at my eyes. Look at mine. Okay, it's this one. It's this one. Oh, there goes Susie. Okay, we are a little fucked. Do I still have my... I don't. Healed 100. Do I have anything for the team? That's revives. I'm gonna give us a full round of healing. I think. I'm gonna do one round of healing. I forget what attack that comes next. The heart. Oh, okay, the heart. Okay, that one should be... If I actually lock in. I locked in. Snap with you. You revive. Do we need the revive? Actually, you might not need the revive. Spamton is elated to the point that it's... Spamton would be... Actually, would Spamton be elation coded? Would he be an elation path strider? I think Tenna would be one. Gamer lean. Okay. Wait, hold on. Chris T healed 120 to both Susie and Ralsei. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm gonna save the revivement. I'm gonna give the Chris T to Ralsei. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, Abby, it is still showing you as a likely bad evader. That's so funny.
You might be a big shot. How's you? Da, 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 da.
Die down and 50 bullets for free. Oh, is this the... Fuck. Fuck. Okay, doable. Doable. It's for some reason, I think it was because Abby on Twitch forgot, like, had to switch to a different account because she forgot her password or something. Twitch on my end is showing her as a likely ban evader. Honestly, yeah, ranking Deltarune characters is like which path they'd be. That'd be fun as hell. Maybe I'll do that. That's also a more feasible, I want to do that with the... I could do that with the event... Well... I could do that with the Ace Attorney cast as well, with the main cast. But I feel like with Deltarune, it'd be easier because Deltarune characters are much more, like, eccentric, you know what I mean? Can I say something heretical? I prefer world revolving. And I agree. I love, like, the vibes of Big Shot. Like, the kind of, like, creepy vibes and then the whispering and everything, like the despair in it. But the world revolving is just fun. Starting my dinner, so I won't see you until I finish. Can't see you after that. Good luck for tomorrow. Oh, good luck for job interview? Yeah, good luck. Actually, you don't need luck because you got this. And if you don't, then, well, they have bad judgment. But also enjoy your dinner. Samely. Like, if we're talking all OSTs, then the Chris Piano ones, banger. Rules, obviously. Susie's, there's so many. There's so many good ones. Yeah, Tara, exactly. All of them are good, honestly. My least favorite, funnily enough, like of the boss, of the quote secret boss that are not so secret, themes might be Black Knife, I think. Because Hammer of Justice is just a banger. Big Shot has that something, and World Revolving, the melody, I love the most. And just like, you know, the way it goes. Anyway. We're already halfway there. Can we first try this? Can we first try this? I will give you everything I have. I will give you 3, 2, okay, which one is this? Okay, yeah, you know what? Fuck the big shots. We are still good. I need to heal Chris. The Ralsei I think only gives like 60 or 70, but it's fine. We'll survive for now. Whoa! Okay. 60. It's fine. I can make my hands into phones. You don't need friends. Oh god, this one sucks. I need to focus more on evading with this one. Which I also can't do, apparently. Snap. You get the Christie. And you snap. It's not even that Chris didn't fuck with Ralsei pre-chapter 4. That is like people tend to say that, but that's also like an exaggeration. It's that like compared to, I think that Chris already did care about Ralsei in like pre-chapter 3 and 4, like in chapter 2, even chapter 1. It's just that there was probably like a bit of a transition phase because Ralsei does look like Asriel, and you know, like getting over that, I think maybe that weirdness at first might have been it. Plus they've known Ralsei the shortest amount of time, you know? They've known Noelle longer, they've known Susie longer, even though we haven't seen much of their relationship before chapter 1. There's a video by I watched that video, Lenny. I watched it. I did watch it. I forgot which take exactly you're talking about, but I watched that video and it's very fascinating in which themes we hear that theme, that motif. It is very fascinating. Okay. Gotta relax my fingers. Not necessarily. He resembled... It's established that he resembles Asriel. They don't look the same. Chris makes an effort to distinguish between the two of them for, you know, reasons. But Noelle points out that they look alike. Susie says that Ralsei looks similar to Toriel. Even Chris themselves, in I think chapter 3, points out that Ralsei's face looks familiar. So there's definitely a similarity there, it's just not a one-to-one thing. World Revolving is a Gaster Battle remix? Honestly, yeah. It's the freedom motif. Okay. What am I? Oh, no, not the fucking peepus. Unless... Okay, no. Ah, motherfucker. Stop before... Man! Okay. 62 mercy. 62 mercy. We don't have many items left, I think. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna lock in without Ralsei for a bit. We're gonna lock in without Ralsei for a bit. Wait, no. No. We have the revived dust. We can use that. Actually, no. No, I forgot because of the blue ribbon. I forgot because, right, the blue ribbon makes you, like, revive to max or, like, more, doesn't it? Fuck. No, we are gonna lock in without Ralsei for a second. Hey, every... No, we're gonna double heal. Yeah, we're running out of items. Fuck. Okay, it's also I'm looking at my OBS monitor, which is not a good idea. This one I could have done better. Reject strategy, just spam. For the Peepus one, yes, I will, because their charging for me does not work. Yeah, we're gonna snap because I don't want to use the revive min unless absolutely necessary. Free value die now, and I'll throw in bolts for free. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna change... No, I'm not gonna. Never mind. I'm just gonna look off the screen, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm looking like... I don't like looking at my... Like, my second monitor is in a position where I look like this, so I'm looking, like, on the... Ideally, I would look this side, but it's fine. I'll look at my second monitor. It's fine. I'm just gonna not have to care about how my model looks if it's a little off to the side or something. Fuck it, we lock in again, because then Ralsei revives. If we can survive one more. Okay, it's just the eyes. It's just the eyes. Fuck. Fuck. We might have to use... Well, no, actually. Hold on. Revive Mint for Susie. And you... use a heal prayer on Chris. Hands into phones. Oh, this one sucks. I'm not even looking where I shoot. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna pay attention to where I shoot. Snap. Snap. And you heal yourself. Yeah, I don't know how I no-hit the phone hands. I think it's because I just stopped paying attention to, like, the left side, and I think I have a pattern for that one. I think I have a pattern for the phone one. Take the deal, take it. Okay, this one is tricky. Ho! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We are doing pretty decently. I am going to keep snapping these two, and Reality I'm going to keep healing. That loses us 3, but it's fine. Please tell me it's for you. Oh, thank God, we get a freebie. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? 2 more snaps. And Reality, heal yourself. Okay, look at that. We are basically back at full health. Okay. Oh, God. I hit the wrong key. Wah, 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 wah. We're good. We are so good. Na, 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 na. Okay, now we can go back to Snap All. Cloud. Okay, minimal movements, not minimal movements, but it's fine. I gotta stop talking when I do this. Anytime I start talking, I fuck it up. Oh my God, we have it. We got it. First fucking try, baby. Snap. Fuck the presses! Oh! Easy! Friendship! Make him a real boy! And there he goes. I locked in so hard. That was good. I am proud of myself for that one. All right. Yes. No. And into our inventory he goes. I too would die if my ex and a clan around town mocked me. Okay. Save. Okay, now I can check out my recruits. Never mind, I can't. I couldn't be... whatever. I can't get them all anyway. We didn't use a single revivement, by the way. Also. This scene is so interesting. I've seen both scenarios. The fact that Chris yelled this. Didn't you use one on Susie? Did I? I think I used a Chris Tia, didn't I? I don't recall using a Revive Mint on her. Maybe I did, I don't know. But the fact that Chris is yelling this, and the fact that if you say yes, their voice sounds like really strained. Like they really don't want, like, they don't want to pretend they're fine. They don't want to, like... God. Chris and the Soul are so interesting. Like, we know their relationship... Something fluffy, yeah. Like, we know their relationship in the weird route. That one's pretty clear. In the weird route, Chris fucking hates our asses. They hate the Soul. They hate it so much they would beat themselves to death if they would beat it, and by association themselves to death if they could. But in the, like, the neutral or pacifist route, I do think that, especially chapters 3 and 4 onwards, there is a sort of maybe not quite understanding, but they realize whatever they need the Soul for, they're definitely obviously not as hostile towards the Soul as they are in the weird route. But I do think that there is, to an extent, also a sense of, like, understanding that the Soul doesn't mean that it means well. Saying yes he is on par with telling Ralsei to keep smiling. And what happens if you do that? That is the, like, one of the few, like, negative Ralsei options that I've never seen. What does that do? I would assume that similar with, like, the other, quote, bad Ralsei choices, Chris prevents you from saying it. Let me buy another butt juice and one more. And one more for good measure. Can I talk to you about, what was that? I forgot what you say here. That robe was the embodiment of a Lightner's dream. A dream I helped create once. Splashing color from the motion of their hand. With their own hope giving it an incredible power. Nothing ever came of it. God. Poor Mettaton. Ralsei's reaction if you tell him to keep smiling is genuinely horrifying. Ooh, I gotta look at that then. And Frost, thank you for the hydrate. I need to pour myself some more water. Who was once a valued customer. Honestly, I think we might be able to finish chapter 2 like today. At this rate. Whoops, I accidentally spilled some. Yeah, like a bothersome dumbass, I think is a not an inaccurate description of how they probably see us in the normal or pacifist route, or recruit everyone route, I say. Because there, they actually, like, in those cases, I mean, even in the weird route, to be fair, but the fact that they use us to our advantage also. Which, to be fair, they also do in the weird route, but... there we go. Is it this one? Yes. Should I tell you what happens, or do you want to see it for yourself? Oh, right, you. I think I'll check it out for myself. Once I get there. Strongly blocks the way. Also, I think I saw the question earlier, and I just, I didn't respond to it. But yes, I will also be doing routes, chapters 3 and 4 for this one, by, like, recruiting everyone. Because I need Tenna to live so I can keep him in Castletown, and I don't want to kill Jack. And as long as I fight at least one thing, I'm fine. What is it again? Be sweet? I forget. Na 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 na. acts became more effective. Susie laughed. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, right, this one sucked. This one kind of sucks. Actually, it's fine. Didn't even know Jack could die until, like, last month. Yeah, dude, it sucks that, like, if you fail to recruit them, everyone, then, apparently, like, they won't catch Jack, and Jack just throws us and falls. Interesting that our kindness can actually alter fate. Yeah. Acts. Be cold. I think this actually might do more. Yeah, that seems to do more. Is that enough yet? No. Cold. Do this. Do this. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Na, na, na. Oh, yeah, another thing that I want to do in this route. That, I'm gonna take the statue. Yes. Take Icy. Yes. Anything else to steal? I don't think so. The fucking baseball moon. Okay, I think... There's nothing here? Yeah, okay, okay. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Why would you do this to Ralsei? Meow, meow. There we go. Can we save? No, but it's fine. We don't need to. All right. Noom. Okay, so. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Banger song. What we are going to do now. We are going to fight Queen. Bam, bam. Whatever. Doesn't matter how much we do. Oh god, Birdly, I'm so sorry, honey. Also Birdly's theme, I haven't even mentioned yet. Birdly's theme, it's short, but it slaps. We are getting fried chicken wings. Oh, Christ. Oops. God, Ralsei is getting beat up. The other two are fine. Love that the dead pixel joke continues in every boss arena. True. I saw a meme about like what was it? All the dead pixels in chapter 7 or at the end, like assimilating to like for Gaster, for whenever we fight Gaster. The cold death of an empty room devoid of all personality is still preferable to that icy statue. Yeah, look like look there. Ralsei has 12 HP, dude. Yeah, so you heal yourself, buddy. Gaster is 7 pixels tall. Do not tease him. This one's easy. Whoop, I say it and I get hit. Karma. Staring, tapping to avoid pain. Oh, I forgot about this attack. Kinda reminds me of Spampins. You know what I mean? The one big head into, or the one big thing into many little spamtons. Fight. 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 Brown. Oh yeah, I forgot about the internet disappearing. What is up with that? Is there anything up with that? And you heal Chris. I do have a weird root save, yes. I do. Oh, Christ. Oh, I am locking myself in here. Okay, there we go. Oh, ow. Oh, Christ. Oh, fucking... God damn it. Yeah, I do wonder if there's something up with the internet as well that, like, comes into play here. Gaster Blaster wannabes. Kind of. Fight. And you heal... yourself, honestly, because you are our healer. What is this again? Right. I forgot, like, most of Queen's attacks. Up. Ow. Heal Chris. Sorry, I had to lock in for a second. We are almost there. You heal Susie. Okay, I got away for a long time without moving at all there. Carol used all the town money to make an ultra-fast subway tunnel connecting from her house to the church. That's why there's no more tunnel. And how she can still be the knight and no more internet. Who do you guys think is the knight? I know Des is the obvious one, but if it wasn't Des, who do you think would be another fun or likely candidate? I love the Rudy Knight crack theory. We should be good now. Des and Papyrus amalgamation valid. Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, well, oh, how did I not get hit at all there? Can you imagine if, like, the entire game we just don't meet Papyrus at all? Okay, this should be it, maybe? Okay, this is it. Alright, Birdly, lock in! Wrong time to take a sip of my water. I forgot she says, hey chat. Hey chat, you guys know what's up with that stuff? Someone set up all of my shield power. Well, not nothing. Mr. Birdie here still has maximum HP. So unless you want your dear friend to get hurt, I recommend letting him hurt you instead. Alright, Birdly, lock in! I love this. I honestly, like, if this wasn't a neutral root thing, I actually really love this, like, no pun intended, determination that Birdly is showing. And thus we have our fried chicken. Yes, it was. I forgot he actually says fried wing. And he's dead. Birdly died. I think the question is what more than who. The fact that at least some of its attributes are the same between the light and dark worlds makes me think that either it's a warped lightener or it's like a clump of shadows and determination. There is the theory that, assuming the night is Des, that the shadow, like that the knight's armor are made up of shadow crystals, which are now speculated thanks to that those couple of voice lines that Toby leaked a while ago. Well, quote leaked a while ago. Saying that, like, the crystals are like, what are they? What's called? They harbor like some specific power that is likely to be determination. That the knight's armor basically is made up of shadow crystals. And so Des is just staying alive by sheer force of will, essentially, by sheer determination. Which would be wild, honestly. The night. Welcome back, Blaze. Yeah, like, those lines were very interesting. And this is also why, actually, no, not just why, but another reason why I need to make sure to keep Tenna in Castletown in at least one run, in case that character talking about TVs are not good at listening happens to be either Spamton, or I'm assuming it might also be Batat. Batat? 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 Either way, I gotta cover my bases. Start, Walker. His name is Mike. Trust. True. Motormouth Mike. Mike 1. I despise Birdly, but between this and the Weird Root fight, Birdly really has that dog. I love Birdly. He's just a kid starved for affection. And my god, I need to meet his parents so I can justifiably hate them and curse them with every fiber of my being. Because that is not a child that grew up in a healthy family and environment.
Round 1.
Okay, what was this again? Okay. Giga Queen. Alright, I think I have to power attacks, heals. I think do I fight this? No, I defend and then I act, I think, right? I think. I believe? Oh, fight. Oh, okay, never mind. I was moving. Oh, that's why. Okay, I remember. I remember. Dodge better, don't need that. Power attacks. Power boosting aura. Right. We did meet his mom technically. Oh yeah, wasn't there like in a live stream somewhere? Like a character that is heavily implied to be Birdly's mom? I haven't actually watched that yet. Or on the last fight. Yes. beware the text in the bottom left though. We started from chapter 2. I'm essentially just catching up. I already know what happened, so we are speedrunning this chapter. We started like right after the Birdly fight. Oh fuck! I forgot how to do this fight. There we go. Oh right. I forgot she says that in this fight. I was like, because I remember like whenever they talk about Queen telling them how to create a dark fountain, I was like, when did she say that? But it's right there. Ghost, enjoy your lunch and thank you. It's great. It's beautiful. I love it. Whoop. 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 I might need a heal just in case. Oh, motherfucker. Give me the fire mode. Is the UTI VOD on your channel by any chance? Yes, it is. It is. Every VOD is on the YouTube. The YouTube is because I'm multi-streaming, so they automatically get saved there. So YouTube is for the VODs, the videos, the shorts, the everything. Wham! I should also... Oh, right. I keep forgetting to sort my VODs as well into playlists. I should probably do that. At least like the gameplay VODs, you know, the ones that aren't just chatting and stuff. Should definitely do that. I might get to that this week. So for easier access. I'm fine for one more. I don't remember what you liked. Oh, fucking Christ. Took me a second to realize that I am the soul. We can survive one more. And there was a third guy. Motherfucker. Ah! God damn it. Okay, heal. You know what? That's fair, ma'am. Up, up, up. Dodge then counter, but thank you, Raltsei. I would not have been able to tell, to guess, to do. We can survive one more, I think. Actually, we might already have it.
Round 3.
Fight.
Right, round 3. Procedurally loop my dialogue now. You do that. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Yeah, not Ralsei fucking backseating, dude. Just covered you through the Undertale Yellow video. Hi, well, speaking of which, Isma, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I'm gonna save. I think I'm fine. Oh, whoop, whoop. Oh, whoop. Fucking Christ. Yes, Raltsei, I know. Thank you. Heal. Yeah, Queen is fun. Okay, right. That's that. Nope. Defend. Oh wow, she actually did she straight up says the D word. Wow. Oh my god, I am so getting my ass kicked. Oh, it needs 50 now because I've used it so many times. Give me the butt juice. 1, 2, 3. Fire mode. Nope. 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 We are so close. Final attack. Oh, right. Fuck. Fuck! Okay, we're good. Woo! Battle power dropping! Oh. Okay, we're good. We are good. Oh, hi Noelle. How you doing, honey? Darling. Honey. Sweetie. Gravy? It's also interesting how Chris doesn't even struggle. Noelle popping off. Oh. God. Fucking Birdly. I love this moment. Stop. I know it's serious, but just Ralsei constantly interrupting him is so funny to me. Stop. Stop. Alright, anyway, back to the serious stuff. Come to think of it, Tenna's the first chapter boss we defeat in combat. True. I think it's also partially because, like, I mean, to be fair, like Tenna is also the, what do you call it? I think it makes sense, considering Tenna is also the least hostile towards us, and, he was really just, like, desperate and breaking down. And he really just needed a good chat. How you doing? Justice for Birdly! Found that I was talking about? Send. Imagine if Birdly had made a fucking Titan. Dude. That would have been amazing, honestly. I forget that this track plays here. No. Also, let me open Discord too to see the art you sent. Let me see. Once you have friends, you'll never stop wanting to beat their parents to death with your bare hands. I mean, that was what did it say? That was my. I can't decipher that last word. That's good. That's good. I feel like I saw that somewhere before, but that's a good one. And very true. Very, very correct. Kitchenera. Ah, okay. Right. Okay. That might have been why, because I think it wasn't spelled. Was it even spelled right? Oh, it was. Oh, that's a U. I thought that was a V. I was like Vincia. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I remember. I just couldn't decipher the words. Na 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 na. Can you imagine? We eventually get like a revamp, like a remix or a new version of Susie's theme, and along with her usual theme, you just hear the in the melody or in the accompaniment, you at some point just hear dun 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 dun. I think I agree, Tyra, and I think it's also interesting because this show, like, I think Ralsei genuinely assumed. I mean, we can see that. Like, he genuinely just assumed that Queen knew. The Light Nurse, sure, but he assumed that Queen knew and that was her plan. My full name? Susie Gaster. What if eventually we actually end up meeting someone who speaks in Wingdings and Susie, for some reason, can just understand it? She can just translate for us. This also very interesting. Considering, you know, Ralsei indicating that, oh, the dark world isn't actually real. It's not real. We're all, you know, just fantasy and your imagination. But like, there are very real consequences. If you get hurt in the game, if you get hurt in the dark world, you get hurt in real life. Look at Wide Susie. Wide Z. Yep, Snowgrave even more so. I think there's nothing else here. So, before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. See, for some reason, my Danganronpa brain sees this, and I'm like, what if Chris took something that we are not aware of? I'm getting fucking I put the things I was holding in my bag flashbacks. Let's go to see Rudy! Actually, let's go to the, Shiren first. Hello, Shiren. Oh, I wonder what could have, if anything could have happened if I'd worn her watch now. Probably nothing. Probably nothing. Probably nothing. I do think there's a limit. Listen. Na 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 na. Oh, right. Right, I do need to talk to you because yada yada yada. Complain about the police. Whoops. No, you knew what you were saying. If they're just getting... Right. Hey, ma'am. Dark World. Maybe I should have left them here, actually. Maybe for the weird route, I'll leave them in prison, see how that goes. Whoops. I can't. I cannot. I can't. I want to, but I can't sabotage the lesbians. Nothing. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da. I also think that you know what, while I'm at it, let me go into the dark world, see if there's anything there. Na, 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 na. Interesting, Chris told her about the dark world when the church, they constantly seem to deviate from the subject you're trying to talk about. I mean, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, no Newbird, but at least Queen isn't all alone. But that's an interesting point, especially considering that Undyne actually enters the Dark World in Chapter 3, although by Chris's intervention, you know? But it is interesting. And I do wonder if, anything new here? No, just these. I do wonder if Undyne, because Undyne knows about the shelter, obviously. But I wonder if she might also know about the Dark World in some way, shape, or form. And she was just like, maybe I should have paid more attention to those lines. Yeah, Undyne knows about the shelter, and I'm pretty sure she also knows or it's implied she might know a shelter code? Maybe? Do you have a cake for me, sir? Wait, did I? What did I say? Oh, I have to get rid of... Oh, come on. Oh. Do I have anything for you to combine? Dark Burger, it's fine. Silver card. I mean, the Ember cards, honestly, like, you can buy them anywhere. Is the Twin Ribbon the one that gives you more TP? Yeah, Thorn Ring and Pure Crystal. Tension Bow. B-Shot Bow. I think I have both of those, don't I? My crack theory is Toriel knows too, and she has one of the codes. I've played with that thought before, but I doubt it. Undyne's reaction in Chapter 3 is a bit too confused. I mean, you say that, but on the other hand, she was also like... I mean, to be fair, Undyne is just the kind of person to, like, adapt. Like, she wakes up, or she enters a dark world and sees herself in, like, the new clothes and new powers, and she's like, fuck it, we ball. But she does know about the shelter, at least. But I assume, even if they nerfed it, I assume the Twin Ribbons would still be good to get, right? For the night fight later. Because I remember doing that without the night fight, and it was something. I had one tension bit to my name, and I just raw dogged it. We are about to finish up Chapter 2. I'm just, like, doing, like, last things. Pink Ribbon gives you more Gray's range. Twin has more, but they also debuff the TP gain, with Twin being even more deep. Oh, okay, so... No? So no? Oh, no, I've... Regard... My mouse isn't showing on screen. Regard the bottom left. I already know everything that happens. Twin is still great. I'll keep it for... I can always use it later. Well, actually, I can't. It's now or never before the night fight. Grace reduces attack. That is true, actually. I'm trying to think, what attacks does the knight have again? The knight has the stars that usually evade. Those give a lot of graze. That gives it... I mean, yeah, the knight attacks do give a lot of, like, grazing, so... Sure. Whoops. Fuse items. And let me get the silver card, because why not? No. Fix us, please. Hell yeah. Do we get another cookie from you? Okay. Did I already fight? Wait, no. You know what? Sure, give me the money. While I'm at it. Whoop, that's B. Has she always said those letters out loud? I feel like it's the first time I've actually heard her voice. B. A. D. B. C. D. A. B. D. A. That was close. D. ADA? The Armed Detective Agency? Alright. Task manager's impact on this community has to be studied, and I won't allow- You don't need to elaborate. I have a feeling. Na. Alright, take your crystal. Cafe. All good here. Let me go talk to Le King. Le Roi. Wait, what? Oh, because we didn't... Is it because we didn't spare everyone? Oh, right. Same conclusion as with Low Pony. This maybe isn't the best thing in your room. By the way, fun fact, I gave... Look at the statue. Hell yeah. I gave the plushie in my pacifist run. I gave the plushie to Susie. In this one, I gave it to Birdley. Okay. Nothing here. Na. What the fuck is in this door, dude? What is in here? How'd you get the plushie? You get the plushie when you... After the Noel section, you meet back up with the others. And Queen gives you, like, a present. You can choose whether to give it to Asriel, Susie, or... Birdley. And the pacifist route, I gave it to Susie, and this one I gave it to Birdley. Oh, the fountain. Yeah, that makes sense if there's a fountain there. If that leads right to the fountain. Which, by the way, still weird as hell how all of this is even possible. Like, why is there a neutral fountain of sorts that doesn't petrify everyone? But then I welcome in. What chapter? End of chapter 2. Back with chips? Hell yeah. Anything left in the school? I think we're done here. I also don't think I talked to Onion in this one, so we're gonna have the no Onion, the Nunion. Shocking advance, they're crazy. I want to talk to you again. Your family is weird. I know. Wish they'd be normal. That's kind of sad. Or at least more you know what? That's fair. I want to talk to you about Noelle and Jockington again. Golden hair, starry eyes, she is the light, laughing in the night. Taught her protection spells. Showed her occult findings. Lately she slips into the darkness. Right. Honey, I don't think I can help you with that one. Not gonna lie. Why'd the goat accept the human? Why does the TV have a love-fear relationship with the protagonist? I do not make these things. Don't ask why the Dark World exists. No, no, it's a valid question. It's a valid question. It is a very valid question. Because this is Tobias, Tricky Tony Fox. We can ask these questions here. Now how there's a theory that Gastra's door was supposed to be between Papyrus and Sans in their house. That but a Deltarune. Ooh. I'm talking about Susie. Jockington. Pure boy, heart of gold, curiosity high, intelligence low. Fetches frisbees. Dress him up. Carry in a bag. Precious boy. Don't know why. I love that. Hello, ma'am. Na, 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 na. Let's see. There was something I just wanted to say regarding Caddy and... Oh yeah, you know what I think would be funny? I think it'd be really funny if, lie and say you want to. I'm sorry, Chris, but I need to pretend to hear about the Yowie. I think it'd be really funny, actually. I don't know what's happened, but seeing him happy makes me happy too. Oh, a customer. Would you like a blue soft serve? You poor, poor guy. To be fair, you did agree to it, but you poor guy, you. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I think it'd be really fucking funny if Jockington and Caddy actually had, like, if they weren't just bullshitting, if they actually were really powerful in some way, shape, or form. If Caddy's incantations and hexes were real and Jockington neutralizing them was also a thing, I'd say that'd be really funny. I paid $25. I have to see what happens if I say this. Truly. Oh yeah. Right. Ex-husband! Okay, the blinking is... Now whenever I close... Okay, when I look up and I close my eyes... It pretends it registers that I'm looking down sometimes. That's weird. Can your family not come in here when I'm looking at milk? I love this guy. I do want to see the the what's it called? Nice pants. Fancy for this is also interesting because then later on chapter 4 later on in chapter 4 when you go here again you hear nothing, so I want what the fuck is up with Papyrus in this game? Hey, what do you say about this house again, Susie? What are you doing? We're going to your house, right? Yeah. Wait, what did he say? I mean, to be fair, that is a fair question. It is a fair question. If humans are made of bones, like, where do the actual skeletons come from? Like, the only two skeletons that we know. Don't. Yeah, dude, Asgore, you have Rudy. You have a man that cares for you. Let's see, everything here. Well, we didn't go down, but there's nothing really there. I love this little freak. Actually, wait, I forgot. Isn't there a little interaction here? Yeah, I know that if you interact with the house, with like that apartment complex, at the end of chapter 4, Susie again says, "Let's go to your house." I'm sure Carol will be in on it too if given the chance. You know what? Yeah, maybe. It's also strange how, like, whatever happened with Chris and the shelter, people seem to, the townsfolk seem to know about it. Maybe not the specifics, but they know that something happened to Chris in regards to the shelter. Can't go in there because we only get to see the... Actually, do we see it already? Oh, flowers blocking the way. Yeah. Na 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 na. Oh, hi. Were you here before? See that weird circle on the beach yesterday I waited on? Oh, that's if you don't do... Okay, if you don't do it on the first day. Yeah. That's the, hey, you missed a thing guy. Any interaction at all if we, Susie's parents will be treated as the second coming of Kara. As they should. Oh god.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna finish up this chapter and then we're gonna call it. To be fair, Susie's parents actually sound like horrible people, unlike Kara, who, while also doing some terrible things, were pretty fucking bad mental. I mean, yeah. I mean, Kara, it is implied, or it is, you know, very highly speculated even by characters in-game, / Asriel, that, there was a certain reason why Kara climbed that mountain. So, is there anything if you sit here long enough? Any interaction, or is it just you sit and vibe? Probably not. Yeah, I wonder if you hear the if you hear the song. No. I wonder if you let me sit down again. I want to see if you can hear the song in chapter 2 already. Maybe not. Probably not. I think I messed it up, actually. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Oh, wait. No, never mind. No, I don't think I hear it. Or I don't know if I hear it. Because apparently it's Lost Girl playing very, very quietly. I feel like I hear certain notes sometimes. But I can't tell for sure. Huh. Let me turn it back down. Yeah, I know you can hear it in chapter 4. I don't know if you can already hear it in the earlier chapters. Because I think this... If you talk to Onion today, like if you have Onion, if you talk to them on day 1 and you go talk to them this chapter, this is where they say, I think, that, oh, sometimes I hear a song and it sounds kind of familiar. Na, 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 na. Someone else. You. Me? Nothing. By the way, say hi to your dad for me. He doesn't know what... What are you doing? What are you doing? Both of you. Was that say hi to your dad for me from Metaton? Or was that the dummy? Huh. Na, 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 na. Okay, I think conversations, we got that all. Big gate. Big gate. I think there's nothing. Actually, the egg. Egg. Let's put back the egg. The pile of eggs. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I know Mew Mew had a thing for Asgore, Undyne, but not sure about Asgore. Oh, I guess that could have been Mew Mew. Yeah, I was just thinking. I was just thinking of the dummy and Metaton. I think we're done, right? New. I think there's nothing else. We got the egg. We got the thing there. We went to the dark world. I think that's all. Na na na. Ah, like, thank you. It's very pretty. Artist did a great job. I love how hard Susie is trying to leave a good impression. Part of me wonders if the dummy ghost isn't just Blukey. I don't think so, no, because you can see... I mean, unless they're doing the Sans thing where they teleport, we can be pretty sure that they're different people. Different ghosts. No need for it. God damn it. Alright. Run the tap. Alright, Chris, do your thing. Slash those tires, honey. Dum 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 dum. Talking about the trading dummy in the ruins. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Could have been. I mean, I don't think. Well, I don't know. I feel like that dummy would have talked. No, because I think that dummy in Undertale is referred to as another entity, if I recall. Because that's like the angry dummy's cousin, and then there's Metaton. And then there's Blookie, I mean, and Metaton. You done? You done, sweetheart? Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. I think we're done. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh god, we got 2 Spamtons in here. We got too many Spamtons. Nah, nah. On the other hand, there can never be too many Spamtons. Also, girl, you did not call your parents. You didn't call anyone. You didn't even pick up the damn phone. You waited until Toriel was gone, and then you just started talking to us. We are indeed feeling very big shot today. La da da na 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 na. Yes. Wonder if Susie ran from home? Maybe. Na 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 na. I'm pretty sure I know what happens if I like for every option, and I'm sure that nothing actually changes. Na na. I'll close my eyes and whatever it lands on. Oh. What did I pick? I don't even know what I picked. Oh, was it the ... Fair enough. Also a very Chris-like answer. Na 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 na. God, Susie's snoring. Snoozy. Na 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 na. Officer, officer, someone slashed my fucking tires! They pick routes. I mean, then why not all? Why not all? All right, honey, go. Stab the ground. Stab the earth. Give us a dark fountain. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Raltse and Chris. I see them as more of a platonic thing. I think that there's also little point arguing over like who Chris likes more necessarily, because I think they care about all of their friends just in a different way, you know? They care about Susie, they care about Noelle, they care about Ralsei just in different ways. And we all know that the only true Chris ship is and will always be Curdly. So there's that. Case closed. Hello, Tenna. How's our special guy doing?
Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-ba.
Say it with him, folks! Well, not now, but it will be TV time! Soon.
Da-da-dum, ba-da-bum, bow, bow, ba-da-bow, bow, 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 na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na. Na-na-na-na-na.
Can't wait for the sensation of my screen. The show that makes you scream, or whatever it's called. It was again. Yeah, I wasn't there for it. Or not I wasn't there for it. I wasn't active in the fandom during it, so I didn't catch it. Wait, if I say keep playing chapter 2, it's gonna... Actually, you know what? We're gonna start just so we can get to the save point, and then we leave. Lenny, I saw that. I see that. It might not be on the chat, but I see it. Okay, it puts you in the starting menu. And then I would start with the middle one. Yeah, okay. I believe you. I believe you. But it was a funny as hell typo. Oh god. Oh, and hey, now I may not have been there for the chapters between chapters 2 and 3 waiting hell, but I am part of waiting hell 4 to 5, even though it's gonna be much shorter for me. So there is that. This seems very nice.
Na 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 na.
Oh, by the way, before we end stream, wait, before we do it, something that I learned about like yesterday. I forget how to do it. I learned about the fucking... what's it called? The starting screen Easter egg. The Gaster Easter egg on the starting screen. How do you do that again? Is it if I do... Yeah, I tried a thing. I want to see if that if naming your creator, if giving your creator certain names does something. So I put in December, but that it gave me nothing. So that's sad. Okay, this is technically a new file. So no. Is it if you erase? Is this it? Erase this file? No, you would have to like go back to the starting. Wait. Chapter select. Yeah, I want to see if I can get this. If it's here, maybe, or no. Okay, you have to start it entirely new. Okay. I got you. But yeah, essentially, you can threaten to delete a save file, and like mess around with it a little bit. And if you like threaten to delete a save file but you don't do it, on the like for one it'll go like then it was spared or then it was destroyed, and then if you keep almost deleting the save file enough times, you'll get the very, very interesting line, which I think is very, very interesting. Yeah, I saw, who was it? I think Nudge and Prod do that, or yeah, do that. It's you know what I'm gonna say. You can cut paste the data configuration somewhere and then do the thing. It's fine. I know it exists, and now so do you if you didn't before. Imagine if we see Wingdings. God, imagine if we see him at all. It's so weird because characters like these that are like so cryptic and never seen and only spoken of in theories and stories, these characters appearing in the game is always like so jarring to me. Not necessarily in a negative sense, but I'm like, you were like a myth for so long. You were only hearsay for so long, and now you're here. So I wonder if we're gonna have that with Gaster as well. I wonder if at some point we are actually going to see Gaster. Especially because he is definitely a lot more involved in this game than he was in Deltarune. I made the joke that what if, whenever we go over to visit Papyrus, which Sans has been putting off for like ever, or you know, a couple days, but you know, we go over to Sans' house and we ring the door, and it's just Gaster opening the door for us instead of Papyrus or Sans. Motherfucking Wingdings Gaster appears, and only afterwards you see Sans step out and like, oh yeah, have you met our dad? Or our grandpa, or our brother, or whoever, honestly. It could be literally anyone. Yeah, it could be like a haunting the narrative kind of thing. Especially because, to be fair, like, he was a shatter across time and space, so who knows if he even has a tangible form for us to look at. Aside from, you know, his speculated appearance that you can see in Undertale. The, what's it called? Mystery Man? Or something? And then you see the conspicuous Rory Knight on the couch. That's some Ace Attorney kind of pun. Level pun. Oh god. But yeah. This is what we're gonna call it. Today was very fun. It is past 7 p.m. But we did beat chapter 2, and you know what? Maybe I'll do this for future chapters as well. Where if I can't manage to go through them in my own time, when I have like an off stream or I don't know what to do, we'll just load up Deltarune and speedrun a bit. But yeah. What was I going to say? I forgot. Friday, no clue what we're gonna do then. Saturday, we have a VR Arcana collab, which, fun fact, we haven't even decided the game yet. We're gonna have to do that these coming days. So I can't tell you what exactly we're gonna be doing. But it'll be something, and it'll probably be with a bigger group. And, I can already tell you, give you a little, heads up that we're gonna have another collab next week. Another fun collab next week. So we're gonna have 2 collabs coming up. But yeah. I thank you all for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you... Oh yeah, this is gonna be the model I use from now on. This is gonna be my regular, my normal default model. I'm gonna be using only this one from now on, probably. Well, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Have to get the event pings going and make sure it doesn't ping 20 times in a row. Oh yeah. So there's your heads up. But yeah, consider following the Twitch, the Twitter, the Blue Sky, the YouTube. If you like anime reactions, check out the Patreon. All these socials are also linked on both Twitch and YouTube. Anything else? No, I forgot. No, I think that's all. Anyway, I wish all of you a lovely rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. Stay safe, take care, And I may see you again on Friday. Bye bye!